Hello, welcome to the stream. Look, kind of breaking news. It broke today, at the very least. We've had some big news on the 115 charges, which has been kind of a talking topic for, well, a while now. From rival fans can't stop saying 115 and everything that is done. Sorry, I've just been messaged. But yeah, every corner you turn, a rival fan will mention 115. But finally, this is happening. Monday, when does it end? It's a bit more complicated than just ending on the day at the time. We don't really know because of the nature of the case. Cases can go on for a while. But yeah. It broke today that we are going to be hearing. The hearing is going to start on Monday. What date will Monday be? What's the date today? The 12th. The 12th. So 17th, if my quick maths is right. I'm gonna find City Extra's official tweet on this. Yeah, it comes from Mail Sport. I hope you get 115 point deduction. Well, I'm pretty sure that's like 1 point over the amount you can even get in a season. I'm pretty sure the maximum amount of points you can get in a season. Is it the 16th? Ah, you're right. Yeah, 16th. Yeah. So 16th. Oh, connect. StreamYard's trying to get me on another plan. Here we go. Here is the tweet put out by City Extra. It comes from Mail Sport. The hearing into City's 115 alleged breaches of Premier League FFP charges is taking place on Monday. Now then, because the nature of the case, this could very well go into 2025. Good luck against Hull next season. I guess we're going to be having a lot of that, aren't we? To be expected, I guess. Yeah, it's going to begin on Monday. Mail Sport with the fellas that initially reported it. See if we can find that. I won't spend too long looking. We're already up to an hour off, so it can't be too far. Alright, so they said it in a video, but it will take place on Monday. Mail Sport, City Extra, everyone's on it. Now then, the nature of this though is, are we innocent? Are we guilty? No one knows, to be honest. I've always been someone that's been saying that I don't think we're guilty. I'm 100% sure. Well, I'm basically 100% sure that we're innocent. You know, I've got full support of the club because they've said we've got irrefutable evidence. Now then, I don't know what it's going to be like when Monday comes around. Are we just going to suddenly start getting a flood of news? Is news just going to start flooding in, or is it just going to be how it's been for a while now? We're just going to find out one day you're not guilty, you're guilty, or whatever. Really, we don't know. That is the bottom line. No one knows what's going on apart from the people involved. The only people that know whether they are innocent or guilty is City. Only we know if we're guilty or not. Well, I say we, the people at the top, know whether we're guilty or not. I think you won't get a point deduction. Judge Judy says I'm guilty. Blinking heck. Not Judge Judy. It's an interesting situation, this. When it comes to the court of public opinion, we already are guilty. Which is the sad thing, even if we end up being called not guilty, fans will say, you got away with it, someone was paid and whatnot, you will hear that. So even if we get through all of this, it will never go away. but we need to know. So all that matters is that we know we're not guilty. Yes. Thanks for the name song. No, for the song name even, not name song. Wearing a fourth kit versus Inter. What a weird one. I get that it's like the chance to debut it, but like it's a home game and you're wearing an away kit. That's embarrassing. I really disagree with it. Here is the home the home shirt for that game, the away shirt. What do we think on this? Final thoughts now that the shirt is actually out. I'll go onto my Twitter, might as well. There's a few more images of it. What do we think to this shirt now? Is it nice? Is it bad? No opinion change. What are we thinking? MCFR said he wants City to have a 115-point deduction. It's so stupid. What's the point? Yeah. Do you want me to promote your watch along on Saturday if you're doing one? I will probably be doing one. The VPN is still proving to be an issue. What pain. Yeah, feel free, lad. You don't have to, but if you do, that is heavily appreciated. Grown on me a little. I'm not gonna lie. When we first saw this kit, really saw it in the leaks, I was giving this kit belters. I was saying that it was so ugly. It was awful. But I'm not going to lie, lads. It has grown on me a bit. Now then, is it our best kit this season? No. Is it our second best kit this season? Probably not. Is it better than the home kit? Even though the home kit is the home kit and this is our fourth kit, I think I'd actually prefer to wear this than our home kit. I think it has grown on me a bit. I think it's now like a... I think our six is like... I think our home kit's like a 6, and I think this might be a 6.5. I don't know why. It's something... the funkiness has grown on me. Better than home kit. All right, good. It's not just me. It's not better than our best kit this season is like the yellow and navy blue one. That is absolutely beautiful. I don't think we'll get... I'm going to say it now. I think that will be Puma's best kit with us. I don't think they'll top that. It's actually one of the most beautiful football kits I've ever seen. Third kits are always the best. It's because the creators can go basically do whatever with it. They don't have to basically stick to a template, because imagine if City's home kit next season, sure, it'd be a bit different and maybe I'd like it, but imagine City's home kit next season. There's no way you guys have a fourth kit. It's ridiculous, to be honest. I don't agree with having this kit, to be honest, on a whole. I really, really hope that this is a one-time thing, because it's definitely City. It's Oasis return. I really hope that this doesn't just become a thing now, where we have fourth kits every year, because I just think it's the wrong direction. We wore one of our away kits last season. I can't remember which, but we wore it like less than it couldn't have been more than 10. It had to be less than 10. I think it may have been the one I have, the one with like the maroon collar. Awful. Yeah, I think this is the correct order. I think that's correct order. Yeah, some of those kits are best. Third kits, yeah, I do agree with that. I think third kits are probably like the nicest looking shirts. It's like I said, you just get allowed to go all out on it. And so far, let me know your thoughts on the hearing. It's happening on Monday. It's a big day. Don't know what things we're going to hear. Obviously, the case isn't going to be settled that day. We're not going to know if we're guilty or not on that day. But the fact that it's actually going somewhere now is almost a relief, if I'm being honest. It's been looming over our heads for a while now, and whether we're guilty or not, I just want to know. Not guilty. Calhoun gives so much confidence. Yeah, that's my thing. Calhoun didn't Calhoun say that we have like irrefutable? Yeah, that's what I literally said that just before you tuned in. Can you go down? I want to go to Champ. I want to go to Etihad. Yeah, that's what people say. That's what people will say if we're not guilty. That's the thing. If we win, we're not really going to be scratched off. Premier League fans of other clubs, specifically some of the big six, aren't just going to go, no worries. Sorry about all that stuff I said before. They'll just be like, oh, you got away with it. Oh, you paid them off. They'll say all that stuff, and that's just going to have to be something we live with until they forget about it. If they do, I'm sure they'll keep it looming for as long as they can, though, and milk it as long as they can. How can you be free of 115 charges there? Irrefutable evidence is how we can. If we have irrefutable evidence, irrefutable means that it cannot be denied. It's like if I was with you and I said that is a tree, okay, and then you look and you see that is a tree. You cannot deny that is a tree. You can't. Okay, that's basically what irrefutable is. Yeah, it's just undeniable. Hey, it could be with anyone. It could be with anyone. All right. I'm walking with my dad. I say, that is a tree. He looks. There is a tree. He can't deny that it's a tree. It's obviously a tree. Arteta signed a new contract. Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen. Yeah. But look, part of me just wants this to end now. By the way, guys, I do want to say big ups for all that support recently. That short I posted yesterday's got like 11k views now, which is was it yesterday? I think it was. 11k views is mental, and I can't complain with that. So big ups to each and every one of you. It's massive. We're on 614 subs currently, which is huge. That is not a debate. Not yet, anyway. And it's so far off it. Can you read out my easy formula to get views? To get views, or do you agree? Easy formula to get views. Can't stand these clowns like football terrorists and honorary talks. BS currently off Arsenal. By the way, I didn't go to censor that thing. It's never going to be a debate. Yeah, the only way it does is if like Arteta stays for a ridiculous amount of time, so that Pep is gone and I don't know, Arne Slot's gone now as well. Maybe that's like the only way. Yeah, but I mean, if you do just, I'm so happy Arteta is staying. I mean, it's a weird one. I would have waited. It's weird. You see, Arsenal's best finish was last season and the season before. Last season, I think they got more points there. So, no, there is improvement, but the bottom line is they're not winning. It's so weird. Like, do you want to finish second for the rest of your, like, for like this good era you're in? You've got some good talent. You've got Saka, who is clearly one of the best wingers in the world. You've got Odegaard, who's a top midfielder. You've got good players in and around there as well. You've made good deals. Saliba, one of the best centre-backs in the world. I assure you he'll be seen as probably the best in a couple of years. But like, are you really going to settle for second? Like, what if that is just how many times does Arteta have to finish second before something happens? Sorry, I love the fourth game. I've decided. Interesting. What I do want to have a look at. What do we think to this, by the way? Obviously, you did mention that it's going to be played in our home in a home game, the first home game of the UCL, which I think is silly, but oh well. But then this bit, it's going to be our away shirt for every single away game. I think, I mean, it's one way to make sure you use your kits, isn't it? I think this is a shame, though, because I really, really like our yellow and black one, or yellow and navy one, and I would have liked to see that in the European nights, but I guess that's off the table. I don't think it's a bad kit by any means, but I mean, I'd love to see. I'd love to see it. So I actually really like it. I have to admit it. Not every single away game. Doesn't it not say that? Definitely, Sissy will be. It will continue to be one in select. Select. Okay, never mind then. Forget everything I've just said. Select. Okay, my bad. The third kit, it's weird. Didn't they announce the third kit, which is the maroon one? Like, is our third kit the maroon one, which got announced before the away one? I'm a Leeds fan. Good for you, lad. What I do disagree with, I don't think this should be sold at 80 quid, to be honest. I think that's kind of crazy. One of these shirts is not going to be worn more than 5 times. So that is my promise to you. Unless I just wear it for the heck of it. But, like, I assure you, like, under 10 for minimum one of them. Because, like, we barely get through wearing some of them in a season anyway. Last season, we barely wore one of our kits. So, it's weird. Really weird, but what can you do, eh? Start of the screenshot, whatever City shirts will be £85 minimum next season. It's crazy, man. And how much is a Man City season ticket? It's not going to be cheap, that. Man City adult season ticket price. For adults, it's, according to the City website that I'm looking at now. Oh, so no, like, easy way to look. Alright, I'm not going to click on the link again. So it says here, the ticket is £74 for adults, unless I'm reading the wrong thing. Am I reading the wrong thing? Nah, surely. 74 quid for a season ticket is diabolical. That's ridiculously good, surely. I could have sworn they're in that 200s. Yeah, I know. I know, absolutely. Off topic. I swear September's never been this cold. It has been cold, man. The rain has been ridiculous. The rain has been absolutely ridiculous. A season pass. Okay. Let me see. Pass. Oh. How much season pass? If this is right, then this is surely it's ridiculous. Off the back of last season, according to what I'm reading, this season ticket, 915, almost £1,000. And sure, that's not bad when you look at how much one ticket is, and then you do that and multiply by 38. You are no, not even 38. It's 19, isn't it? So how? Because of let me see how much that even is then. See if you're actually getting a good deal. You've got to be for the price they are charging. You are getting a decent deal. You're saving about 500, but it's so ridiculous. 5 blankets over me last night plus cover. Not gonna lie, match day vlog from you would be so good. I would like to eventually. I can't right now, but eventually I'd like to. For the football you get, it's not even that bad. Cost of living still bad there. It is pretty bad in the grand scheme of things. I know, like, you know, when City play at home, we're probably not going to lose, touch wood, considering playing at home against Brentford. I'm pretty sure Brentford are the last team to beat us at the Etihad. Probably shouldn't have said that, but look, we've got a very good home record, which means that we will do pretty good. But I mean, it's still just a crazy amount of money. But I do understand what you're saying. Fulham prices are ridiculous. Yeah, I keep hearing that on TikTok and everything. Mental. That's crazy. What? What? That's mad. That's maddening. I get there are London clubs, so prices will naturally be a bit higher, but oh my lord, that is ridiculous. I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that for any team. But well, okay, that's the comments. Someone wasn't happy with Noel Gallagher on the glimpse I saw. Rodri discussing Ballon d'Or. Be amazing, wouldn't it? But it won't happen. I'm not getting my hopes up like I did last season. Has the Captain Armband vote happened yet? Has the Captain's Armband thing happened? Because it's going on for a bit now. Pep apparently said that the armband vote hadn't happened yet, and that was a good bit of time ago now. But I've seen nothing else on it. Nothing else. So weird. I know it's not like Fulham. It's not like Fulham are a Champions League team. They got promoted 2-3 seasons ago. After it's fully shut, because there are still some windows open. So I reckon it's happening tonight or tomorrow. It needs to happen soon. Definitely. But guys, I know that's always a worrying tone, but I am ending the video here, well, the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a fun one. We'll have a comment because they weren't with each other before when the transfer window shut. Tiger said he would pay a grand to watch Leeds Burnley. I wouldn't link it. Great stream, thank you. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. MCFR, Glimpse, Tiger's Edits, and anyone who just tuned in and didn't say anything, which is absolutely fine. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're on 614 subs last I checked. Hopefully 750 by the end of the year. That's the goal. Not by the end of the month. That'd be mental. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Big ups.